Okay, you're looking at US 6975 north and southbound. To your right is Chickasaw Road. We're going to be maintaining an elevated level during the northbound portion of this video. Below, you're looking at the Island Bayou. Be panning to the right just a little bit to show you, and we'll see it on our southbound approach to this intersection or this turnabout, but this is going to permit or allow drivers that need to go back to the north to do so safely by going under 6975, both north and southbound lanes, with a deceleration lane an acceleration lane to merge back on. Right here, you're looking or approaching the South McKinley strike that. This is the B Street connector you're looking at. It will come off on the east side to your right, turn on to McKinnon, go to B Street, and it'll start to the south with a turn from the east side to travel over to the west side of Calera. You'll notice in the video there is a service road that parallels. Now again, this video is not the most updated version, as the main street intersections have been moved in much closer. The video now is going to be taking you to the kind of panning over on the west side. If you're on the west side, to enter on to either north or southbound 6975, or you simply want to go from the west side to the east side, this is what it's going to look like. Notice one of the landmarks, if you will, is the Exxon station. To your right here, Subway, the pawn shop, just a little bit of step west. We're back northbound. You'll see an exit there. That's going to permit you to go to Choctaw, or if you've if you've merged onto it and want to maintain that lane. This is the 9th Street flyover, as they've identified it in the video. You're looking at traffic coming from the south off of 9th. That is a one-way only. They will be in a position where they're traveling over both sides of the 4-lane and either stopping at Calera or merging back onto 75. To your right, that was the old Sports City Cafe, no longer there, purchased by the state to complete this project. You're now looking at Cemetery Road coming off of South 9th. It will again take you from the east side of South 9th Street or 69 Business over to the west side, allowing you to travel on that service road. Straight ahead, you see the obvious, Choctaw Casino. And you've got their merge lane that was back there. I believe the video at this time is going to be panning us to the left, take us on the east side or west side of the highway. And we'll again, as we did back at the Main Street intersection, it'll show us if you're on the west side, want to go east and or merge on to 6975 north and or south. You're going to be able to get her done right here, but it'll be much safer with improved roadways. Back to our elevated view we'll be looking to the north. Notice as you're coming off of Choctaw Road here, you've got a sizable, compared to now, merge lane for both on and off, which makes it much safer. This is where the project ends. This animation is going to take us on up, and we'll enter onto the 70 bypass. We'll go to the west, and then we'll exit and go back southbound. Now, in doing so, it's going to take us at sort of the eye level of the driver so that you can get a better idea of how this project is going to look from your windshield, so to speak. As I've said, we just entered onto the bypass, now exiting, and we'll be going back southbound. I'm going to say it just one more time before we get back towards Main Street at Calera. This video is an older version, or it's the most recent version, and it does not reflect the new, closer exits to our Main Street. Starting the project back up, we'll bring it down just a little bit closer. We're not so elevated up in the air. You'll get a better idea. Coming up on your first exit to Choctaw Road, which is right there. Truck stop over here on your right, and the casino and gaming center to your left. Notice the service road over on to your right. In the event you don't even want to travel on the highway, you'll have that option. Going underneath the cemetery road, there's an exit to your right. One of our hotels there just to your right is just before we notice the wall, the Amish store, the Sonic Taco Casa to your right, car wash, bank, First United Bank in Calera, Easy Mart, Cherokee Telephone Company. Approaching, that's Main Street. There to your right, we're just passing the Exxon. Now we're going to have the option, as I spoke earlier about the turnaround at Island Bio. You exit here unless you're on the service road and you were inbound to the Dollar General, Rick's Boots, or any other future businesses that are going to be along this corridor. Here is the B Street connector that we're just coming underneath. And Graham Trucking to your right. Now, let's say you had a flat tire and wanted to, or you needed to go over to the Castiles, or you simply wanted to go turn around and go back to one of the businesses here in Calera. You exit here. Maybe a little safer than what the video just showed. and you'll go under the turnaround at Island Bio. Basically under, as I mentioned earlier in the video, underneath the north and southbound lanes of traffic. Notice you're on a service road. You'll be able to safely exit as opposed to semis coming up or other traffic coming up right behind you. Basically, this video will continue at this level, showing you what it looks like to go as far as the end of the project. I hope this has been helpful, and as if any other projects animation comes out, we'll certainly post and let you folks know. The second thing is, if you haven't got an opportunity to like our Facebook page at Calera Police Department in Oklahoma, we will be updating weekly in the event there's any changes to the project. This is a 3-year plus project. Thank you.